Good evening, everyone. This is Kanaya. I'm back with another video. I want to speak about unconditional love. Unconditional love is very mandatory, especially in the 2022. A lot of people are not loved. A lot of people are envious and jealous of others, which we should not be, because we're all beautiful in the sight of God, and He made us all individually, that we have our own mannerism, we have our own character, we have our own morals and values in life. So, with that being said, unconditional love, I can only think of one person that's definitely has been a force in my life to sustain me through the wheel ills of the devil decisions and the wheels of the devil deceptions on my life. And I would say that is God. He's been here for me. I have always walked by faith in almost the 50 years of my life. And I am the type of person to whom I wish to treat people the way that I wish to be treated. I'm a very happy woman. I am spiritually rich. And being spiritually rich, automatically, I will be attacked. And that's just a part of being a vessel of God. So unconditional love, hopefully your family give it to you and you're able to obtain that in one part of your life. If you don't, my heart definitely go out to you, because we all needs to be loved unconditionally. And when I say this, this is not a prop for doing bad, and then you do bad and you do bad and I love you unconditionally. That's the way God wishes for us to love. I love like that because I'm a non-judgmental person, and I can't judge no one. And because I've been judged, I've been called some awful names. I definitely have been through it. Something I never did imagine of going through, not one day of my life. But this test, this trial that God is getting me through, this hurdle, this storm that's been put on my life, I do know that God shall have the victory. And so, with that being said, I'm happy to be here today amongst the living, and I'm very grateful that I can be still a strong force and a spiritual uplifter to those who is going through. Because it's not about me, it's definitely about we. And I think about a judge who has to make decisions on people's lives when they're in trial, when they have cases, and he or she has to sit at the podium and they have to sit there and they have to listen to both of the sides and make a decision on someone's life. And I'm pretty sure they may not need to get emotionally attached to the case, because you don't want them to be dealing on what they're feeling. You want them to actually go in, execute, listen to the information, listen to the dialogue, give great decisions, great outcome, so they can make a great decision when it comes to somebody's life. But we are human, and I'm pretty sure sometime a judge may get a little caught up in someone's case, especially if he or she see that this person mannerism and they are very outgoing, very loving, very respectful, to which they would want to make the right decision regardless of what he or she may said, and so, or what he or she may have done, even if they did it or not. And so that is a great burden to put on someone. I definitely applaud the judges, the lawyers, the people that go out every day and have to go home to their families and have a case on their mind, to which this is Friday and here come Monday, the weekend leave. You have to make a decision on someone's life. And I'm pretty sure they do the best that they can. And we are very grateful. But unconditionally, we need unconditional love. We need unconditional love from one another. We need unconditional love from our families, from our husbands, from our mothers, from our grandmothers, grandparents, from our aunts, uncles, from our cousins, from our children, from our grandbabies. We all need to be unconditional love. Now, when something is definitely done, and it's proof that something has been done physically to somebody, then you do the right thing, take it to the right people where they can do the right thing, and so everybody can come out all right. So unconditional love, it is a factor in life. It's vital right now, and it's something that we need, and it's something that I've been doing all my life, is loving people. I have it so bad. I go to bed thinking about how can I help somebody, what can I do, how can I do it to help them, what they need. Can I do their hair? Can I whatever they may need? Can I cook for them? Can I pray for them? Can I be a counselor to them? And that's a great thing to have, because I'm not selfish. And so when you are a giver like myself, you're going to go through it. And so the storm that had been brewing around me, I am very thankful that it's coming, and I'm so, so, so grateful that I am able to do my purpose and move on with my purpose. And sometimes bad things will happen around us, but we must go in. Don't lose sight of who you are as a person. Keep the faith. Hold your head up, especially when you know that you are innocent. So with that being said, just love like never before. Don't take tomorrow for granted, because it could be one day this day, and the next day you can find yourself in a storm. And so if it does come, just remember that God loves you, and it shall prevail. The only thing you have to do is just keep the faith. Thank you guys for praying for me, the ones that did. Thank the ones for being there for me, for uplifting me, that knew that I would come out of this. Thank you guys for just being so loving and so caring. I'm still in the healing process, even being innocent, because that was tragedy on my life. That was tragic, what happened to me. And so sometimes I sit here, I be fine, and it just pop up, and I have to shake my head and be like, it's okay, you go be all right, you go be all right. And everything is gonna be all right. And I just want to let you know, everything is gonna be okay. Whether you're going through something mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, it is gonna pass. The storm shall pass. Just like it occurred, it has a season for that, and in it is a season for that, and coming out of it is a process for that also. So this is Kanaya. I am your inspirational speaker. I will be coming to you guys, giving you great literature like I always have been. And I'm just thankful to be here today. And I love you guys. I will be praying for everybody. Don't forget to check on someone that you care for. If you had an argument with someone, you guys are not talking, be the big and better person. Make amends. They probably be looking for you to do that, because they may not be strong enough to do it. So I love you, like I said earlier, and I will see you guys later. Again, thanks to Atlanta, Georgia. Thanks for all the city workers, everybody that I've encountered during this process of going through this, for the people that lift me up, even for the people that doubted me and things of that nature. It made me stronger, and God has a purpose for me. And I just want to say that don't be so hard on yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself when everybody else is doing it. They don't need any help. Love yourself. May God bless you, and I'll see you guys the next time.